great day. I'm Shakira and I am here to share my understandings about the 5 canons of rhetoric by Cicero and the 2 parts of logic according to Petrus Ramus. Cicero develops a theory called 5 canons of rhetoric that is a process of developing a persuasive speech for public speaking that is still used today in our generation. Here are the 5 canons of rhetoric. First, we have invention. The Latin word is invention or discovery, a process where you and your friends do the brainstorming and planning for some text. It describes the argumentative and persuasive core because it focuses on what the author would say rather than how will the author will say it. Next is disposition or taxis, or let's just say arrangement. It concerns on how the arrangement of a person is on teaching and even in writing. Arrangement plays a very important role of a speech in public speaking because it is how the audience observes you and how you to deliver a speech properly. Third one is style, which is the art full of ideas. Take a look at my presentation, please. Well, if invention focuses on what the author will say, style is on how will the author deliver it to the audience, or on how. We all know that it is required to express the emotion of each audience to help you on how will you persuade the audience. Next, we have memory. It is memorizing your speech. Public speakers must study his or her speech because it is not just all about how, what, and when will you deliver your speech properly, but it is on how prepared you are and how ready you are to show how committed you really are in your speech. The last one is delivery. It concerns with how it is said rather than what is said. To be more specific, the importance of delivery is on how will you deliver it properly and clear to convince the audience. Because, you can just pretend on your emotions like when the speech is sad, you can still deliver a speech or that speech happily. And that is my understanding about the 5 canons of rhetoric by Cicero. Now let's proceed to the 2 parts of logic according to Petrus Ramus. Petrus Ramus focuses more on logic rather than rhetoric. The 2 logic falls under the 2 parts which are invention and judgment. Invention under the logic means that it is the purpose of speech for doing it. It is what is the purpose of speech. Judgment under the logic means what is the flow of your speech or on how the speech will go. Since some of speech might be boring, to be honest, it is judging the speech without knowing what it really means or what will be its lesson.